Oh, they finna clip it. They finna clip it. So that was it right there. That was it right there.
Yep.
Oh! That's like busting a hole in the bottom of it. Oh, that's... Damn.
Look at that.
And look, they standing on the deck when it hit. Look how massive that is.
I know.
Oh, man. That was the boiler room.
I feel like sheer terror. Look, they got to get out. They gonna close the doors.
Oh. Why did they do that?
Because they're trying to stop the water from going. Remember he was talking about the compartments they were in?
Yeah.
So shutting the door was like to slow the water from spilling over from each one. That's why they were shutting the doors, but those people got trapped.
That was close shave, wasn't it? Smell ice, can ya? Bleeding Christ.
What do you think happened?
Oh, that's bad. Look at the water already like leaking.
If this is the direction the rats are going, that's good enough for me.
They're gonna get out the water.
The rats?
Yeah.
The rats? I think rats hate water.
I have been robbed.
Get the master at arms.
Now, you moron!
The master at arms.
They got bigger issues on their hands right now.
Have you seen the damage in the mail hold?
No, she's already underwater.
This is bad.
You see that?
But why did he do that?
But I was with him the whole time. This is absurd.
Perhaps you did it while you were putting your clothes back on, dear.
Oh, man.
That was the wrong thing.
You know it. Don't you believe them, Rose? You know it. You know I didn't do
Let's
it.
go.
What a setup. Look how everybody's looking.
But this ship can't sink.
She's made of iron, sir. I assure you, she can.
So he said 5 compartments.
An hour. 2 at most.
That's like no time.
What a blow. An hour? 14 feet over the key.
Oh, it is a little slut, isn't it?
You mother...
That's right, CQD, the distress call. That's our position.
He can't believe it.
Just like your worst nightmare.
They probably don't even know how to get the boats off of there. That was probably the second problem.
Is what them not really being trained how to move the lifeboats?
He clearly wasn't thinking it was gonna sink. So why would they practice that?
Care for a drink, sir?
They got here looking.
Goddamn.
Type of talk.
Little do they know.
Right.
In an hour or so, all this will be at the bottom of the Atlantic.
Oh, man.
I don't want to be responsible for a panic. And get to a boat. Quickly. Don't wait.
It's like my heart's starting to beat fast all of a sudden.
I know.
Just by the way he was looking at Rose.
Look at that.
Do they even know that the ship is about to sink with them locking him up?
Mm-mm.
He just said it was going to be at the bottom of the Atlantic within an hour.
Yeah.
Right here. All right, boys, like the captain said, nice and cheery, so there's no panic.
What is that supposed to do?
Not create panic. That's what he said. Look at that.
Look how I see it. It's like the front starting to go down.
Yeah,
already.
remember he said it never came over the top. It just kept sinking under.
Kept sinking underneath it until it eventually
Just flipped upwards.
Till it pours onto the deck.
Compliments of Mr. Caledon Huntley.
What a chump.
Oh, I know that hurt.
I told him unhandcuff me.
Will the lifeboats be seated according to class?
What? Just push her already.
Half the people on this ship are going to die.
He hopped a good loogie right in his eye. He did just teach her how to spit too. Spit like a man.
Look. Oh gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, help me!
That man. Oh look.
Everybody's gone.
Look at that. Oh god, this is making me nervous. Look at that.
If he wasn't nervous before, now look, the water's coming in there.
Yeah.
And they were shivering out there on the deck too, so you know that water's freezing at this point.
Ooh.
And it's going so fast.
I know.
I can't even believe it. How fast that water is just rushing.
It's literally make my toes curl. It like puts you on that much of an edge watching that. Oh my! Look at that.
That water's up.
Girl, crazy. I'm going back up.
Oh, that water's up to her knees.
Stairway.
Now it's almost to her waist.
Yeah. Oh my. Okay. We don't have time. Look.
Look at the water.
Oh, baby girl.
What?
I ain't got time.
She just waits like another second.
Right. Look at the water now. Tell me that does not terrify you. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, please, I need your help. There's a man back here and wait!
He said, hell no, I'm out of here.
I gotta go.
He probably like, huh, I'm trying to find my way out of here, girl. You hear that sound?
Yeah.
I know right now is not a time to be funny, but that was funny.
Can you imagine like trying to get somebody to help you do something and nobody's listening? Is everybody?
Oh, axe.
But she has to go back down. Oh.
Are you serious? Asia. Oh, man.
Oh.
Are you serious?
She got on all these clothes. She going after him. She going to go get her man.
Oh, my God.
Will this work?
I guess we'll find out. Wait. Try a couple practice swings over there.
A practice swing?
Good. Now try and hit the same mark again, Rose. You can do it. Okay, it's enough practice.
That's good enough.
Go.
No, she didn't just close her eyes. She did it with her eyes closed.
Can you believe that?
No.
Look at that.
Is that a wave? Oh.
It's filling up.
They only probably got like a couple more minutes down there before it fill up.
Look at the whole. Oh. Look at that.
Oh, see. I see it. So that was the front part, right? Mm-hmm. That's crazy. And at this point, it's probably been, what, like 30 minutes or so?
Yeah.
This is insane.
Like, can you imagine, like, looking at that?
Even just looking at that camera shot like that.
Come on! Women only! No place!
You don't move. You need to move.
Oh, man. What is he doing with a gun on the boat? All the hell with all the money and all of that.
I make my own luck.
He grabbing money and stuff like, I don't need no money right now. Pass me a life vest.
Right? What are we going to do with it?
Oh, that didn't last.
Little stupid gate.
That little gate didn't stand a chance.
That got to be the dumbest idea.
Oh, thank you, please. He popped him in the mouth.
I feel like that would happen in real life. Like people just start jumping.
Yeah, getting chaotic.
It's all or nothing at this point.
Order here!
What is he doing with that on the ship?
Mr. Lowe, not in this boat.
Oh, it's not even loaded.
Look at that.
That boat is about to crush those people.
It's starting to fall apart. We don't have much time.
That bending fell apart.
Look, there's no more boats on that side. You see people jumping, already jumping.
I would try to find a boat and I'll just jump off and try to swim to the boat.
I found her on the other side, waiting for a boat. With him.
I'm getting on the boat.
Look, and of all people, I would have thought he'd have been the first one that got on the boat.
Right?
No, you can't go through yet. No, you can't go through.
You can't go
So
through.
is he literally finna go and look for Rose right now?
Now go on, get on.
I have an arrangement with an officer on the other side of the ship. Jack and I can get off safely.
That's probably like one of the last boats, too. Look at that, and they standing right next to each other. It's unbelievable.
Why did you do that? Why?
You jump, I jump, right?
Whoa.
Aww.
Damn.
Didn't go, Jack.
It's all right. We'll figure something.
Man, I bet that... He crushed now. Are you serious?
Woo!
Oh, that's what he get.
It's too dramatic for me. Look at that. Can you? Oh my gosh. Rocky.
Look how... Is that a child?
Look at that water. Look at that. Look at that. Look.
How did he get left? Oh, they just came from that way too. God.
Oh.
Look at all that rushing water.
I know. Oh my gosh.
It's like you can't even move against the current because it's so strong.
No.
Oh, look at the gate right there.
Oh my God.
That water's coming up so quick.
Open the gate. Oh, shoot.
He dropped the key.
He dropped the key. He like, forget it.
And look, he straight left.
I'm about to go. Oh, Jack went under that water.
You know, when water's that cold, it's like you can barely hold your breath.
Oh, God.
The water's rising. They finna go under the water.
Holy moly.
If you don't get back, chump. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's Jack's friend.
I guess back then you could just, you know.
Damn.
Because he had a gun too. The other guy.
No, Will!
Well, I guess he said he's not gonna go through the torture of drowning. I could just imagine how it was on that deck.
I have a child!
He's such a coward.
Please, I'm all she has in the world.
Here, give it to me.
Children only!
His name is Cal the Coward.
There, there.
No way, he's the only guy.
Look.
Good luck to you, Rose.
And you.
I guess he said, this is my ship, I'm going down with it. He not even attempting to save his own self.
We are dressed in our best and are prepared to go down as gentlemen. But we would like a brandy.
Okay, so he's just drunk, right?
I don't.
He has no idea. He has no idea.
Whatever floats your boat, okay?
He has no idea of the seriousness of what's going on. Now, you know I love some violin, but this is just too somber right now. Oh my gosh. They still in their stateroom. Oh man, them violins are just setting the mood. Babe, I think this is it right here.
Look at that.
Oh, hit it. Now they getting sucked right back in. Oh, not Mauricio.
Oh!
What is that? The
ropes.
Oh, that's holding up the.
Shoot!
It's literally every man for himself.
Right now it is. Look how many people are on the boat still. Look at that. They still look brand new.
It's like, oh.
Look at all those people.
Because it's almost at an incline.
Yeah, almost.
Literally almost at a full incline. I can't believe what I'm watching right now.
I know this is
I can't believe this.
Oh.
He probably died when he hit the water. Oh man. Oh, the lights done went.
He just got electrocuted. Oh my gosh.
Look at all those people falling. Oh no. The boat just fell on all those people. Oh man, look how that boat is just sitting there like that. Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh man, this is the moment of truth.
The ship is gonna suck us down. Take a deep breath when I say.
This is unreal. Oh, it is. Oh.
Look at that.
Oh my God. Oh, there you go. Man, it is chaotic.
Get on top.
I can't even wrap my mind around like the temperature of the water.
Me neither.
Cause you know after you done been in the water and your clothes are wet, man, I can't even fathom what they're going through.
There's plenty of room for more.
And there'll be one less on this boat.
If you don't shut that hole in your face.
It definitely ain't 65 people on that boat.
At all. Not even half of that. It might be 20.
Look.
That was the guy that was blowing the whistle in the water.
Write a strongly worded letter to the White Star Line about all this.
He said a strong worded letter. I know,
hand.
like you can just...
Bring that oar up here.
Nobody's moving.
They waited too long. Look.
Oh my God, I can't believe my eyes.
She still got those heels on. Look at the ice in her hair.
Yeah. Oh, look. Ooh, man.
I'll never let go. I promise.
Oh. Damn, she had to let him go.
Look at that. Oh.
She can barely move.
Come about!
Oh, look at her hair. She's literally all the way pale.
1,500 people went into the sea when Titanic sank from under us. 6 were saved from the water, myself included.
1,500. How many hours did it take?
It looked like a long time.
Because it's the morning now.
Yeah, they said 4 hours. It's like the next day. Well, it was like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, though.
It's all steerage.
And of course, this coward will live. Ooh. She's probably like literally like right above the Titanic where she's there right now. Look. What are you trying to do? You can't let it go.
No.
Is that a roller coaster back there?
Mm-hmm.
Meet me by the clock.
Oh, where's my... That was good.
Like just the entire story, this entire movie.
Even like how she tells the story, like the way she told it.
Magnificent.
I wanted to say so bad, like she's gonna tell the story of like how she lived through being on the Titanic, but I didn't want to spoil it. So I was like, you gotta watch.
Yeah, just the perspective, and I feel like that was the part that like really like touched me and really pulled me in.
Yeah.
It's just like the storyline, because she was 100 years old, Rose.
Well, yeah.
So at that time, was she like the only survivor of the Titanic?
I feel like I remember reading something about when the last person of the Titanic, like the last surviving person that lived. I don't know what year it was. I can't remember.
So I suppose in this movie, Rose was like the last and final survivor. And so it's like she's
no, I don't think that.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
Okay, but she's 100 years old.
Yeah.
But for the storyline,
but you got to think about the kids that got on the boat. She wasn't the last one.
That's true.
She was already like however old she was, so there were kids getting on.
You're right.
Yeah.
That was younger than she was, because at the time when she got on the boat, she had to have been like 16 or 17 years old.
I don't know if she ever said how old she might have said how old she was, actually. Like, I don't know if we missed that part.
Well, they said how many years it had been since the Titanic. So I just did like the math while we were sitting there watching. So at the time that she was on Titanic, she was like 16 or 17. Yeah. You know? And for them to be telling the story, for her to tell the story from that perspective, and it's just like a great like love story. And to like, it really like gives you like a good history, because like, they so stuck on trying to find like
the one thing
as far as like the safe,
yeah,
that they kind of like missed like the whole boat.
Yeah.
You know, that they missed everything that really the Titanic was about.
Yeah,
as
and
far
I feel
as,
like he caught
the story.
that. Yeah.
You know, and for her to tell the story so vividly with her being as old as she is, but she's telling it to them as if it happened like yesterday.
You see how they were all sitting there like listening to her talk, like tell the story. Like I feel like that's what I try to explain to you sometimes when we watch back on like older things, and it's like I would love to listen to somebody's story, like somebody tell us that story of what that was like for them. But you see how like in awe they were, and at the end Bill Paxton picked up on, like, he was like, this whole time all I was looking for was this diamond, and I'm like you said, I missed the important parts of like what this ship really embodies,
and
like
the history and just the fallen souls that lost their lives that night.
Exactly.
And like just for me, like to sit back and watch it in its entirety, because I've only seen like bits and pieces. Like I didn't know that she was like an old woman and she was telling her story and it was going back.
Yeah.
Because all the bits and pieces I've seen was just like her and Jack running through the Titanic and it's going down. I didn't see like any of the actual like the full story to actually get like how it started, how did they get on the boat. So like I just feel like it's like perfectly written. And as far as like Jack Dawson and as far as Rose Dawson, like are they like figurative? Well, are they like fictional characters?
No, I think they were real people.
Like, are they like real people?
Yeah, like obviously they made it cinematic for it to be
entertaining and created into like a romantic love story on the Titanic. But I'm just wondering, are they like real actual people?
Yeah.
They are.
They are real people.
Okay. Because I was wondering that like throughout the entire movie.
They're real people.
Okay. But like I said, just a great love story. Like Kate Winslet, Leonardo DiCaprio. Like when I saw him like kind of early on and how young he looked.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, like this 1997, but he literally looks like a kid in the movie.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
See how young he looks in this role?
Yeah.
And that's crazy because looking at him here and then watching him in Django, how he was in there, like two completely different people, and watching him in two different like aspects. You got him in this like romantic love story. Like this was like the Leonardo DiCaprio. Remember I told you I had like a crush.
Remember I said something about the blue eyes? Remember she was like, I forgot what part where he was like trying to profess his love to her, and I was just like, his eyes are like ocean blue.
But hers were the same. Like I just felt like they made this so perfect around that, and that's why I was just like,
I love the storyline.
You have no like this goes back to like Titanic. I feel like that was when I became like a Leonardo DiCaprio.
I see now, like as far as like the love affair for Leonardo DiCaprio, and also like the love affair for this movie Titanic.
Yeah.
Because of like the story, because it pulled me in from the beginning to end. This was what, like a 3-hour, 15-minute movie?
Yeah.
And I was locked in, dialed in the entire time. And I'm not even like a sappy love, and you know that. A sappy love, like romantic story type of guy. But
you see how this kind of takes you
gripping.
away? Yeah.
It's gripping.
The way that the storytelling of this movie kind of takes you away. It's like, what man and woman wouldn't want to be like wrapped in each other's like feelings,
embrace,
like
you
that,
know?
like like everything is so compassionate, it's so passionate, and how they put this together, like I love it. I love it.
And it's almost like love at first sight, like the power of love at first sight.
Yeah.
But not just that, but just the endurance of love and what true love means.
Yeah.
That when someone say I love you,
they really mean it.
Not just I mean it, but I'm gonna die for you.
Yeah, because she was like, I'm gonna get off, when I get off this ship, I'm gonna get off the ship with you. It doesn't make any sense, but that's why it feels right. And you know, she went with her heart. And I, like you said, it was like her mom wanted her to choose money over happiness.
Yeah.
And really, ultimately, it was because of what she wanted and not what her daughter
what she wanted for her daughter.
Yeah.
And that part right there when she jumped off of the boat and back into the Titanic and they like found each other.
Yeah.
I promise you, like my eyes started to well up because I'm like, she could have just stayed on the boat.
Yeah.
On the rescue boat, but she jumped off and was like, if you jump, I jump. And I'm just like, my heart started fluttering. And I'm literally like This is the definition of love.
Yeah.
And for them to be so young, but to find that type of love at that point in their lives is just like remarkable. It's like a remarkable story.
Yeah.
Great storyline too as well.
Yeah.
And I saw the director James Cameron. I don't know if that's.
Didn't his name look familiar to you?
I think he actually went on one of the submersibles to go see the Titanic.
Really?
I believe so.
And he directed a movie?
Somebody got a James Cameron. I think that's him that actually was. He's actually been to the Titanic.
Wow.
On a submersible, I believe, and I think he's done it multiple times.
That's not something I want to sign up for, but that's just me. So anyway,
wow.
Hey.
Y'all, it's midnight here right now, y'all, and it's like I'm wide awake right now. I literally could probably watch this over again right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I know you would like it.
Yes.
I'm so excited you watched it, y'all.
That's how good this movie is.
Oh, man. This is one of those cuddle movies. I wanted so badly to be like...
We were sitting here holding hands and everything. We were sitting here holding hands, and your eyes start welling up, and I'm just like, hey, you starting to hit me in my soft spot right now.
I knew it.
Because when your eyes well up, I start welling up. I'm trying to tell you.
It's just that good of a movie, though. It really is. And that's why I was like, I was so excited for you to see it. I'm glad you got a chance to check it out.
Yeah, and it was tough to watch some of the movie, too. Just as far as, like, the dramatic parts towards the end, just the way that they, like, really, like, recreated it and reenacted it. I don't think that you could reenact, such a tragic event the way that they did, because it really makes you feel the emotion of all the people on the Titanic that were losing their lives, like right in front of you.
Right.
And again, this is a movie, but you still gotta like really like sit back and understand and realize that like real people like lost their lives.
Absolutely.
Thousands of people.
And that put it into a real like perspective or like a reality check of like how that would have looked, that scene. Like I can't even fathom even looking at something like that, like sitting on a boat and looking at a whole ship like go down, and then it was there 1 minute and
exactly
the next minute it's really gone, like
because it was like so chaotic and so dramatic.
Like I said, it's just pure pandemonium, like
tragic the way that they're just people just losing their lives left and right, jumping off the ship because you have no other option.
Yeah.
So like I said, like you really got to take that seriousness of this movie, or at least like I said, I did.
Not to mention like
you did too.
How happy they looked when they were leaving. That's why I was like, you see how happy, and I feel like you really naturally get that feeling. Like if anybody's been on a cruise ship, you've been on a naval ship, a ship in general, it's like when you're leaving, it's just like everybody just looks like, oh, we're going out to sea, we're on a big boat. You just have it's this feeling, but then to watch that,
it's just like a devastating, like polar opposite from how it started.
It's like what the hell? Literally, you know what I mean? So, like she said, and while she was sitting there, it's like that's not a sight you see every day. Like,
at all,
absolutely not.
And I'm not Siskel and Ebert, but I got to give us some 2 thumbs up for sure.
Absolutely, y'all. Much respect, and I hope y'all enjoyed this as much as we have. If y'all did, make sure you give us a big thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from AJ and BJ. And if ain't nobody else told you, I love you, and we're gonna see y'all in the next video.
I'm wide awake. You want to just rewind it back and start all over from the beginning?
Now, okay, now you want to watch it.
We'll watch it tonight. We'll watch it tomorrow.
I've been trying to get you to watch this forever. Now, see, that's what I'm saying. Imagine there were 2 VHS tapes to this too. By the way, I just had to put that out there. Yeah. It wasn't just 1 tape; it was 2.
It was a double.
Yeah, because it was so
cassette.
Long. Yeah, yeah, y'all. So we gonna get out of here. Mwah. I love y'all. Have a great night. Oh, it's 12:15, y'all. Bye.